Alan Burnett from YourWeddingHub.com. I'm with Amanda from DestinationWeddingTravel.ca. Amanda, in our last part, talking about the planning that happens once you and all of your guests arrive on the ground at the destination of your choice. We are in the nerve center of DestinationWeddingTravel.ca, so don't let that phone bother you. That's a good sign. The business is happening. But Amanda, you talked a little bit about kind of planning activities for your guests while they're there. Are you obligated to do that, or you just
No, definitely not. That's kind of something a little extra. We always want to go the extra mile and make sure you know that your wedding really has that extra wow factor. It is your dream wedding. People are going all the way there for a week, and the wedding is only a day, so you kind of want to make sure there's other activities going on, and you know, this may be their yearly vacation, and you want to make sure that they really enjoy themselves. And there's so many options out there.
So give me some ideas.
So you know, there's swimming with the dolphins, there's zip lining, there's catamaran picnic tours, there's deep sea fishing, there's golfing excursions, there's anything you could possibly imagine. You can all get on a bus and go to Coco Bongo. There's anything you can imagine. So we offer these packages, these brochures that we set up. And in these brochures, we kind of do a whole itinerary for the week, you know, and there's still days to relax, but you know, you've got, you know, the day before where you can do, girls all go to the spa and guys all go golfing, and then a day where you have all these excursions and you can kind of pick one and go there, and then a night where you all go off to the bar and you do that, or you go picnicking, or you could do anything you want, really.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you are actually putting an itinerary together, say day one, this is what it may look like?
We actually offer a package, so you know, when you first come to us, we do these invitations, and it's got all the information. It's like a brochure for your resort, but it's personalized, your names, your photos, your colors, and you've got all your information for your resort and your photos, your contact, your pricing, and you send it out to your guests right away. And then right before you get there, we set up the brochures for the week, you know, and it's got all of your stuff from day one. You've got your wedding itinerary, your week itinerary, and you can make little bags. You can do suntan lotion and waters and brochures and a little pamphlet for the week. And then, you know, everyone's just got this kind of fun little extra something.
Cool.
Yeah.
Amanda, this is just a question that just occurred to me. Is there kind of a standard, let's say it was a 7-day package for the bride and groom and most of their guests. Is there kind of a typical, you know, that the wedding would generally happen on, let's say, day 2 or day 3, or?
It depends if you're doing a symbolic wedding or a legal wedding. If you are doing a legal wedding, it is actually mandatory to be there 3 to 4 days before the wedding, so you do have to have blood work and stuff done. If you're doing a symbolic wedding, it's not quite as important, but it tends to be about 3 days after arrival.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, Amanda, we didn't talk about this, but you just kind of touched on a I don't know if I'd call it a hot spot for me, but I really encourage couples that are planning destination weddings to do the legal part at home. It makes a lot of sense to do it that way. Then if you ever have an issue, your license gets lost, or you need a duplicate, you're not talking to someone in a foreign language, you're not having to worry about, you know, that they don't understand you. I'll tell you, it's a lot easier dealing with your local jurisdiction to get that paperwork. And then you can really have anyone do the ceremony there. Like I've got people that contact me and say, hey, I'd like my friend to do the ceremony. He's not ordained, and I say, who cares? Just come and see me. I'll take care of the legal part before you leave, and then anyone could do that ceremony. They don't have to be licensed in that country. Just a tip, but something to think about, because you touched on some of every country has different rules and regulations. Some places you got to be there for 3 days. Some places there's residency requirements. You need to do your homework if you're planning on being legally married in that country. So we're just working together to help you make sure that we want to kind of answer questions for you on YourWeddingHub.com that maybe you didn't think of, and that's why you want to deal with an agency, a travel group that takes care of every detail. So Amanda, thank you for, sorry I kind of ran away with that topic, but it's really an important part.
It is very important, and it's something a lot of people don't think about, and you do have to think about those things if you're going down there to do your wedding.
Absolutely, and again, that's why you want to deal with experts, people that have dealt with every situation, including the things that sometimes go sideways. You still want it to come off, no one even knows that there was an issue that happened. Exactly. and I'm telling you, you know, the two of us having been involved in, I won't even tell you how many weddings I've been involved, but stuff happens. No one needs to know when you're dealing with experts. So, you know what? We want your day, your wedding day, to be an over-the-top one, a dream-come-true wedding for you. And we say yourweddinghub.com should be the ultimate wedding site. So thanks for checking back. Tell your friends about it. Tell brides that you know of to check the site out, whether they're planning destination weddings, whether it comes to flowers, music. Oh, there's so many details. So just keep checking us out and go to destinationweddingtravel.ca. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget, Friday is the wedding story of the week. You got to be here for it.